Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
The Warriors are poised to shake up the trading market this summer after a few tough seasons. Determined to strengthen the roster around Stephen Curry's talent and return to NBA title contention, even after their coveted championship win 2 years ago, the team faced setbacks in the playoffs, leaving fans eager for a triumphant comeback. Under Mike Dunleavy's leadership, management is prepared for strategic moves that will elevate the team's level. Let's look at 5 possible trades that could propel the Warriors towards the coveted title in the 2024-25 season. Who do you think would be the perfect addition to strengthen the Warriors team? Which players would you like to see alongside Stephen Curry on this new journey towards the championship? Warriors and Bulls shake up market with surprise trade. The Golden State Warriors are back in the NBA spotlight with a significant trade with the Chicago Bulls. The deal involving big names like Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic promises to change the course for both teams. The Warriors have long been linked to Zach LaVine in various trade rumors. Now, with LaVine coming off a season marked by injuries that diminish his market value, the Bulls, with a hefty $43 million salary, need to find creative solutions. Since the 2018-19 season, LaVine has an impressive average of 24.7 points per game and 39% accuracy from three-point range, showcasing his potential as one of the league's top scorers. In addition to LaVine, the Warriors also add Nikola Vucevic to their roster, filling a crucial gap the team has been trying to address for some time. Vucevic, one of the most versatile centers in the NBA, brings a combination of offensive and defensive skills that will certainly benefit the San Francisco team. Trade details: the Chicago Bulls receive Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul, Moses Moody, and a future first-round pick. The Golden State Warriors receive Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic. For the Bulls, the trade offers a chance to ease their salary cap by trading LaVine and Vucevic for players with more flexible contracts. Chris Paul, for instance, has a non-guaranteed $30 million salary for the next season, providing some financial flexibility for Chicago. Andrew Wiggins, with an average salary of $27.25 million over the next 3 years, could be a valuable piece for future trades or to complement the Bulls roster. Moses Moody, a young prospect, also adds potential for the franchise's future. For Warriors fans, the arrival of LaVine and Vucevic is exciting. How do you view this change in the team? Will LaVine quickly adapt to the Warriors' style of play? And will Vucevic meet the team's needs in the paint? Leave your comment below and join this discussion. This market move reignites the Warriors' hope of returning to the top of the NBA, while the Bulls begin a rebuilding process focused on the future. Both teams seek to reposition themselves in the league, and this trade could be the first step towards significant changes. Fans now wait to see how these new pieces will fit in and what the next moves will be in the team's quest for the title. Undoubtedly, the trade between the Warriors and Bulls has generated high expectations among NBA fans and analysts. The arrival of Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic to the Warriors roster represents a significant shift in the team's game. Both are talented players who will certainly add depth and unique skills to the Golden State lineup. The impact of LaVine adapting to the Warriors' style of play is uncertain, but his scoring potential could be a major advantage for the team. As for Vucevic, his versatile skills in the paint will certainly fill a gap that the Warriors have been trying to address. On the other hand, the Bulls' strategy to ease their salary cap and invest in players with more flexible contracts seems to be a strategic decision for the franchise's future. The addition of Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul, and Moses Moody could bring new perspectives to the team, especially considering Moody's potential as a young prospect. It's hard to immediately determine who came out better in this trade. Both teams seem to have clear goals and well-defined strategies, whether competing for the top of the league or aiming for future reconstruction. The performance of these players and the next moves will certainly be closely watched by fans. Ultimately, this trade certainly shakes up the NBA scene and adds an extra dose of excitement for the upcoming season. I'm excited to see how these changes will impact the league dynamics and can't wait to see how the teams will perform with their new lineups. And you, as a fan, what did you think of this trade? Do you think the Warriors did better, or were the Bulls smarter? The Warriors and Bulls are stirring up the trading market with a surprising negotiation. The arrival of Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic promises to drastically change the landscape for both teams. This trade not only fills crucial gaps in the rosters, but also redefines their competitive strategies. For the Warriors, acquiring Zach LaVine brings a dynamic and explosive player known for his ability to score in various game situations. Despite concerns about recent injuries, LaVine has the potential to become a key piece alongside Stephen Curry, offering a constant threat from the perimeter and creating new tactical options for coach Steve Kerr to explore. On the other hand, Nikola Vucevic brings a set of versatile skills that the Warriors have been seeking for some time. As one of the league's most skilled centers, Vucevic not only provides consistent scoring in the paint but also significantly strengthens the team's defense with his physical presence and ability to protect the rim. His ability to stretch the game to the three-point line also aligns perfectly with the Warriors' modern style of play, adding a new dimension to the team's offense. For Warriors fans, this trade represents not only a bet on the immediate talent of LaVine and Vucevic, but also an opportunity to revitalize the team's competitiveness in the race for the NBA title. How do you view these additions to the Warriors roster? What are your expectations for LaVine and Vucevic next season? Leave your comment and join the conversation about the team's future. Meanwhile, for the Bulls, this trade reflects a strategic shift to rebalance the roster and explore long-term rebuilding options. By receiving players like Andrew Wiggins, Chris Paul, and Moses Moody, the Bulls not only ease their salary cap but also secure versatile pieces that can contribute immediately and help shape the franchise's future. How do you assess the Bulls' strategy in this trade? Do you believe they are on the right track to build a competitive team for the future? The move between the Warriors and Bulls has certainly generated a great buzz among NBA fans and analysts. We're all eager to see how these new pieces will fit into their respective rosters and how this will influence the league dynamics next season. This is just the beginning of a new era for both teams, and we can't wait to see how everything unfolds.